The following program is presented by Chick-fil-A and Bright Star Credit Union.
JP Taravella High takes on Plantation High tonight on School Duel. Another exciting episode of School Duel, where 20 high schools from Miami-Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach counties battle it out in an academic tournament for South Florida bragging rights. And of course, the winners walk away with the school trophy from EDCO, a $1,000 check for each student courtesy of Bright Star Credit Union and Chick-fil-A, and of course, so much more. Now, with that much at stake, let's go ahead and take a quick peek at the brackets for this week's game. As you see, the second round game matches the JP Taravella Trojans versus the Plantation Colonels in what is going to be quite a showdown. The winner between the two schools will be moving on to the third round. So let's hear it for our two competing schools. But wait, because there's so much more. During the show, each student will compete in the Chick-fil-A Challenge. Here, the student with the most correct answers throughout the show will win Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches for an entire year. Sounds good? All right, good. Well, let's go ahead and get started. Our first round is called the warning shot. Here it's school against school, competing with toss-up questions directed at the entire group. Each question is worth 10 points, and if a question is answered incorrectly, the other school gets one chance to steal the points. All right, schools, are you ready? Yeah. Good. Well, prepare for the warning shot. First question deals with countries. Name the country that includes the Northwest Territories and the Yukon Territory. Yes, Yoni?
Canada.
Canada is correct. All right, moving along, novel characters. Title for this Victor Hugo novel, which takes place in a church in Paris and features, Gabby.
What is The Hunchback of Notre Dame?
Correct, good job. Next question deals with age calculation. Someone who was born 96 months ago is how many years old? Prezada? 8 is correct, good job. Medieval legend. What character is said to have arranged the birth of King Arthur and to have been locked in a glass tower by the Lady of the Lake under magic? Gabby?
Merlin?
Correct. Good job. The blood. What has accumulated in the blood of a patient with symptoms of toxemia? Yes, Daniel.
Poison.
Poison's correct. Good job. Next question deals with world history. In 1938, he was Time Magazine's Man of the Year. Yes, Prezada?
Hitler.
Hitler is correct. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Where Am I question. My contestants will be given a famous location and a clue, and then asked to tell us the name of the place being described. Is everyone ready? Yes. All right, sounds good. Here we go. Established in 1636, this is the oldest institution of higher learning in the United States. Yes, Daniel.
Harvard.
Harvard University is correct. Again, did you know some of our presidents, like Barack Obama, George W. Bush, John Quincy Adams, and a few others went there as well? You knew that? Good job. All right, moving along. Greek mythology. What Greek mythical creature resembled a horse with great white feathered wings extended from its shoulders? Adam.
Pegasus.
Pegasus is correct. Awesome. World geography. What country is on both sides of the Gulf of California? Daniel?
Mexico.
Yes, good job. Game shows. Hosted by two guys named John. Name this ABC TV series. Yes, Gabby?
Wipeout.
Wipeout is correct. We are moving along to electronics history. Many historians say the age of digital communication really began with the American inventor of the telegraphic code that bears his name. Who was he?
Alexander
Yes,
Graham Bell.
Incorrect. Plantation? Yes, Adam?
Morse.
Morse is correct. Samuel Morse. Next question deals with fairy tales. Originally, it told of an old lady breaking into a house. What story is much more famous now that the old lady is a little girl and the main character is Alexis?
Goldilocks and the Three Bears?
Correct. Good job. We're going to move on to baseball. Rogers Hornsby did it twice in 1922 and 1925. Identify this very difficult baseball feat where a hitter gets out only 6 of every 10 at-bats for an entire season. It would be they hit .400 or 400, okay? All right, moving along to theater. In theater, give the general term for a signal that tells a performer is his... Yes,
Cue.
Daniel? Cue is correct. Good job. Rules to be broken. These lines by famous writers demonstrate that violating what grammatical rule is sometimes acceptable. We are such stuff as dreams are made on. All words are pegs to hang ideas on. What a fine conformity would it starch us all, Gabby?
The rule that you can't end a sentence with a preposition.
Good job. Awesome. Oh, and that buzzer means the end to the warning shot round. We do have Plantation leading with 110 points. Taravella has 30 points, but we'll be right back with more School Duel just after these messages.
Win an iPad from School Duel and Bright Star Credit Union. It's easy. Go to schoolduel.tv. Submit the correct answer to the Bright Star question of the week, and you're automatically entered into the drawing to win an Apple iPad. You can also vote for the player of the game on schoolduel.tv. A new winner is announced each week based on your votes, and all votes lead to the top player of the season. Visit schoolduel.tv. Everyone is welcome to play and vote. Bright Star Credit Union, proud sponsor of School Duel on BECON-TV.
In 1973, Chick-fil-A founder Truett Cathy created the Leadership Scholarship Program,
encouraging Chick-fil-A restaurant employees to further their education.
Since then, Chick-fil-A has awarded more than $28 million in scholarships
to team members who excel in the classroom, serve their communities,
demonstrate a solid work ethic, and possess a desire to lead.
So we say, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Truett. It means a lot.
Chick-fil-A is the proud corporate partner of the pursuit of higher education.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
Joining us and welcome back to School Duel. Our first round of action ended with Plantation High leading with 110 points. JP Taravella has 30 points. Now before we begin our second round, let's go ahead and take a minute to meet this week's competitors from each school. Let's start with the Taravella Trojans. Welcome. We're going to start off with Ian. Ian, you're a senior, and what do you plan on doing as far as a career choice? What do you have in mind?
Something in computer science and economics, probably.
Good for you. Right next to you is Prezada, and you're a junior. You have some time to think about it, but what's in your mind right now?
I just want to be happy.
Happy? That's exactly what everyone should want. All right, next to you is Yoni. You're a senior, and what is your career choice?
I'd like to be an ecologist.
Very good. You're in the right place. Florida is awesome for that. And the captain of Taravella's team is Kevin, and you're a senior. What is your career choice?
I'm thinking of doing entrepreneurship, dealing with engineering.
Very good. All right, now let's go ahead and meet your competitors. They are from Plantation, and they're the Colonels. Daniel, you're starting off. You're a senior. Tell us, what is your career choice?
I think I'm going to do engineering. I think that's really what I'm looking forward to doing.
Good for you. And Gabby's right next to you. You're a senior. And
Yes,
what's
ma'am.
your plans?
I want to be a surgeon in a developing country.
Very good. And Alexis is next to you, who's also a senior, ready to get out of high school.
Yeah.
And what's your career choice?
I want to be a geneticist and work in medical research.
Very interesting. All right, last but not least, we have the captain of Plantation's team. You are Adam. Welcome, and you're a senior as well. What do you plan on doing as far as a career choice?
If I don't make it to the major leagues, I'd like to be an engineer as well.
Ah, very good. Well, welcome to both teams, and thank you for being here. All right, now that we know everyone, let's go ahead and move on to round 2, the joust. Here, one player from each school competes head-to-head with a 10-point toss-up question. The player that wins then gets 3 bonus questions with their school worth 5, then 10, and then 15 points. All right, schools, are you ready? Yeah. Great. It's time to joust. All right, starting off with Adam and Kevin, here's your toss-up question. Worth 10 points. Tehran is the capital of what Middle Eastern country? Yes, Adam?
Iran?
Iran is correct. Good job. Plantation, these are yours. The following bonus questions all deal with Iran. Bonus question number 1 is worth 5 points. Iran is known for this expensive luxury food made of salt-cured fish eggs and eaten as a garnish. Daniel?
Caviar.
Very good. Correct. Bonus question number 2 worth 10 points. Tehran has one street named for this activist who freed India from British rule. Adam?
Gandhi.
Yes, correct. Did you guess or you knew that?
I guessed.
Oh, you did good. Here we go. Bonus question number 3 is worth 15 points. One of Tehran's airports is named for this leader of Iran's Islamic Revolution in 1979. Yes, Adam.
Ayatollah Khomeini.
Very good. Awesome job. All right, Alexis, Yoni, come on down. It's your turn to joust. Here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. Texas A&M and Missouri recently moved from the Big 12 to this powerhouse football league, which contains University of Florida and Alabama. Yes, Yoni?
SEC.
SEC is correct. Very good. The following bonus questions all deal with college sports, gentlemen. Bonus question number 1 worth 5 points. The Atlantic Coast Conference contains this school, which is commonly known as the U.
University of Miami.
University of Miami is correct. Bonus question number 2 is worth 10 points. 2 of the Big 12's top football programs are in this state just north of Texas. Yoni?
Oklahoma.
Yes, good job. And your last bonus question worth 15 points. The Big 10 Conference contains how many schools? Prezada?
10.
No, that would be 12. You were just off by a little. Prezada, Gabby, come on down. It's your turn to joust. And here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. It is the brightest object in Earth's sky other than the sun and the moon. Name this planet between Mercury and Earth. Yes, Gabby?
Venus.
Venus is correct. Good job. All right, Plantation, the following bonus questions all deal with planets. Bonus question number 1 is worth 5 points. It is often called the red planet. Daniel?
Mars.
Yes, good job. Bonus question number 2 is worth 10 points. This planet is the largest in mass. Daniel?
Jupiter.
Yes, good job. Bonus question number 3, 15 points. The name and symbol for what element are derived from the 7th planet from the sun? Yes, Gabby?
Uranium.
Yes, awesome job. All right, Daniel, Ian, come on down. It's your turn to joust. All right, gentlemen, here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. The U.S. flag is displayed at half-staff until noon on what holiday honoring America's war dead? Yes, Daniel.
Memorial Day.
Very good, Memorial Day is correct. The following bonus questions, Plantation, all deal with displaying and honoring the U.S. flag. Bonus question number 1, of course, is worth 5 points. When saying the Pledge of Allegiance at school, face the flag and put your right hand here. Gabby?
Over your heart.
Very good, correct. Bonus question number 2 is worth 10 points. The flag is normally flown only during daylight hours, but can be flown at night if this is also done. All right, that would be shine a light on it or illuminate it. Bonus question number 3 is worth 15 points. The United States flag code is a federal law, but the Supreme Court ruled that punitive enforcement would conflict with this amendment. Daniel.
The First Amendment.
Very good, the First Amendment. Awesome job. And that buzzer means the end to the joust. We do have Plantation holding on to their lead with 220 points. Taravella has 55 points. We will be right back with more School Duel just after these messages.
Are you interested in learning about TV production? Be a part of the Broward Teen News Team, South Florida's only team-produced news show. Experience working at an actual TV station while learning on state-of-the-art digital equipment. We offer positions in everything from studio crew to school reporter. And for the more experienced students, we offer advanced credits as part of our internship program. If you're a student in Broward and you want to be a part of our team, then we've got a spot for you. For more information, go to www.browardteennews.org and click on Join Our Team.
Have you considered taking your high school courses online? Broward County Schools offers free virtual education for middle and high school. Courses include regular, honors, and advanced placement in all subject areas. Take one course or take a full course load all online. Broward Virtual Education welcomes homeschool and private school students. For more information or to enroll, call us at 754-321-1100 or visit us online at www.bbed.net while there's still space available. BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
Welcome back to School Duel, where local high schools match wits to see who will be this year's School Duel champion. This second round match has Taravella competing against Plantation High. Plantation High has the lead with 220 points. Taravella has 55 points. We are now ready for the rapid fire round. Here, each school will pick a category. They will then try to answer 10 questions within 60 seconds from that category. Each question is worth 10 points. The other school will then get a chance to steal any missed questions. Now, since Taravella is trailing, they will have the opportunity to pick their category first. Today's choices are, starts with F and starts with V. So which category would you like, Taravella?
F.
Starts with F. All right, schools, are you ready? Yeah. Well, here comes rapid fire. Starts with F. Taravella, in this category, the answer contains a word that starts with the letter F. Remember, you have 60 seconds to answer these questions worth 10 points each. When you buzz in, just immediately after you buzz in, I will not say your name, okay? So that we can get through everything. Here we go. Cue music and let's begin. Car company that produced the Model T.
Ford.
Movie with the line, just keep swimming.
Finding Nemo.
Italian noodles often covered with Alfredo sauce.
Fettuccine.
A past event remembered vividly. It begins a hockey game. Name for a male Greek letter organization.
Fraternity.
TV show that starred Jennifer Aniston and Matthew Perry.
Friends.
A flattened bottle-shaped container. Tube that connects a female ovary with the uterus.
Fallopian tube.
4 times 13.
52.
Good job. We got through all your questions. All right, you guys missed a few. Just 3, and so now, Plantation, you have the option to answer them correctly and steal those points. A past event remembered vividly is a? Daniel?
Flashback.
Good job. And it begins a hockey game. Daniel?
Face off.
Last question, a flattened bottle-shaped container?
Flask.
Good job, Daniel. All right, good job, Plantation. You stole those points. However, Taravella, don't worry, because whatever they miss, you will have the opportunity to steal from them. So, Plantation, listen carefully, starts with V. In this category, the answer contains a word that starts with the letter V. Remember, you do have 60 seconds to answer the questions, worth 10 points each. Are you ready? Cue music and let's begin. They carry blood to your heart.
Veins.
Name for February 14th.
Valentine's Day.
The sensation of dizziness. Name for the Roman Catholic headquarters.
Vatican.
Division of a police force that deals with gambling. Band that made Jump and Hot for Teacher.
Van Halen.
Canadian city that is home to the Canucks.
Vancouver.
Football player convicted for dogfighting.
Michael Vick.
In physics, any space with absolutely no matter.
Vacuum.
Author of 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Jules Verne.
Very good. All right, you guys did miss 2 questions. So, Taravella, you have the option to steal those points from them. The sensation of dizziness is a vertigo. Next one is division of a police force that deals with gambling. Judges? Okay, Prasada, go ahead.
Vice and virtue.
Judges, repeat it one more time.
Vice and virtue.
Yes. We'll give you for vice. It's just vice. Okay? All right, ladies and gentlemen, that means the end to the rapid fire round. We do have Plantation with 330 points. Taravella picked up their score. They now have 135 points. Let's go ahead and take a short break, and then we will be back for the final showdown. So don't go anywhere.
In 1973, Chick-fil-A founder Truett Cathy created the Leadership Scholarship Program,
encouraging Chick-fil-A restaurant employees to further their education.
Since then, Chick-fil-A has awarded more than $28 million in scholarships
to team members who excel in the classroom, serve their communities,
demonstrate a solid work ethic, and possess a desire to lead.
So we say, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Truett. It means a lot.
Chick-fil-A is the proud corporate partner of the pursuit of higher education.
Improve your money skills with Bright Star University. At Bright Star University, people of all ages can log in to learn more about finances. Just choose your age-specific category and pick from a collection of interactive financial topics, including the Visa Financial Football Game, where your team scores by answering money management questions. Just go to www.brightstaru.com. Bright Star University is brought to you by Bright Star Credit Union, proud sponsor of School Duel on BECON-TV.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
We're back with School Duel, and we have got a good second round match going as Plantation High clings with its lead over Taravella, 330 points to 135. It is now time for the final showdown. This is the last round. Schools will go against each other with toss-up questions, but this time the questions are now worth 20 points. And remember, if a question is incorrect, the other school can steal the points. All right, schools, are you ready? Yeah. Good, because it's time for the final showdown. Here we go. Famous Americans. His midnight ride took place on the 18th. Yes, Prasada.
Paul Revere.
Good job. Quadrilaterals. How many pairs of parallel sides are in a parallelogram? Yoni?
2.
Good job. Multiple meanings. What term that indicates a type of furniture also describes the ground upon which any body of water rests? Daniel?
Bed.
Sci-fi. What kind of animal is the monstrously large segmented creature that carries the Freeman across the desert sand in Frank Herbert's science fiction novel? Joni?
Centipede.
Incorrect. Plantation. The creature that carries Freeman across the desert sand in Frank Herbert's science fiction novel Dune. Be a sandworm. Moving along, poetry. How many outs were there when the mighty KC stepped up to the plate? Prasada?
2.
Good. Appliances. What does the letter HE stand for in reference to washing machines? Adam? Taravella? HE? Prasada?
Hertz.
High efficiency is the answer. Moving along, it's time for the Who Am I question, brought to you by Hungry Howie's in Davie and Hollywood. And in this question, my contestants will be given up to 4 clues about a famous person and then asked to tell us his or her name. Are you ladies and gentlemen ready? Yeah. All right. Who am I? He was born March 3rd, 1847. He created his first invention at age 12, which was a dehusking device used in a Friends flour mill. One of this inventor's assistants was Thomas Watson. He is known, Daniel?
Edison.
Incorrect. Taravella, listen carefully. He is known for inventing the metal detector, the audio meter, and most importantly, the telephone. Kevin?
Bell.
Correct. Moving along, war. The fastest World War II aircraft was produced in what European Axis country? Prasada.
Germany.
Yes. Broadway. Annie Oakley was famous for her skill with a rifle and eventually married her fellow marksman Frank Butler. Named the Broadway musical based on Annie's life. Yoni.
Annie.
Incorrect. Plantation. Annie, get your gun. Universities. Its football team plays in the Big East Conference. Name this college located in Tampa with the nickname Bulls. Adam?
USF.
Very good. Very good. Thank you for clarifying. Biology. When a human baby begins to grow but is not yet large enough to be considered a fetus, it is referred to as Alexis?
Embryo.
Embryo is correct. Shakespeare. Cicero and Portia, the wife of Brutus, are all characters in what Shakespeare? Daniel?
Julius Caesar.
Yes. Double A's. Name for an African insectivore bigger than an anteater that begins with 2 A's. Daniel?
Aardvark.
Yes. Civil War. South Carolina was the first state to secede from the Union, while Florida was the third. Which second state to secede has its Capitol building in the city of Jackson? Yoni?
Mississippi.
Yes, good job. Sports. Axel, Lutz, and Salchow are all maneuvers in what winter sport? Kevin?
Luge.
Incorrect. Plantation? Gabby?
Hockey.
Incorrect. It'd be ice skating or figure skating. Words. What word that comes to English from Scandinavian languages means, quote, a long stick that you might use to avoid walking on a broken leg or a sprained ankle? Yes, Daniel?
Crutch.
Very good. Cartoons. Charlie Brown was featured in this legume named comic strip.
Peanuts.
Kevin? Very good. Moving on. Names. J. Edgar Hoover ate lunch there every day for more than 20 years. Name this Washington, D.C. hotel that shares its name with a pilgrim ship. Daniel?
Mayflower.
Correct. Very good. And that sound brings the end to this second round school duel match as Plantation held on to its lead the entire game, beating Taravella, ending score of 470 to 275. Great job to both teams. And this win, Plantation, will put you into the third round. So congratulations. But I would like to say great job to everyone today. It also brings an end to the Chick-fil-A challenge. And today's winner is, drum roll please, Daniel! Congratulations! Congratulations on your Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches for an entire year. At this time, we'd like to thank all of our sponsors for making School Duel possible, and of course, you at home for watching. So don't forget to check out our website, schoolduel.tv, where you can have a chance to win an Apple iPad, courtesy of Bright Star Credit Union. And please make sure that you tune in next week to School Duel, Thursday at 7 p.m., as Coral Springs Charter High takes on Pines Charter High in our next second round match. Goodbye, everyone.
School Duel was brought to you by Chick-fil-A and Bright Star Credit Union.